Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Aquaman issue 23.2. Now as you know, this comic was part of the whole Forever Evil thing, which had stories with Bizarro, Cheetah, also Lex Luthor, Bizarro, Captain Cold, and Reverse Flash. One of which is meant to have Ocean Master. Now, for those who don't know, in newer DC continuity, Ocean Master is the half-brother of Aquaman, Arthur Curry, as well as kind of being for Atlantean. In the original continuity, he wasn't, but here I can see where they're going with this whole dark foil to Aquaman vibe, and the best way I would describe Ocean Master is basically Cassandra from Tangled. So let's get on the story. It starts off with Norm and his followers preparing for war after the whole Throne of Atlantis storyline, which had many Atlanteans getting killed, and we kind of see how Norm thinks this was an attack on purpose and gets his men ready and leads them into battle, saying, "But today, they will learn to fear us!" So we kind of see how, Norm is basically being interviewed by a lawyer and trying to get him to avoid the death penalty. And we do see him saying, "I have talked to you, human, and I have told you that I refuse to take part in this trial." And we even do see how one of the sort of security guards gets Norm his water, and keep in mind that since he's Atlantean, if he's out of land for too long, he'll basically dehydrate in that. So basically, you can tell this guy knows deep down Norm's not evil. He just kind of got roped into to someone's mess and actions. And we even see the lawyer saying, "Even more like him, and maybe you got a fine chance." And we see how, power cut happens, the whole place comes down, the lawyer ends up getting murdered. And we do kind of see how Norm sees that everyone is trying to get out, everyone is trying to kind of get out to kind of meet up with the crime syndicate. And we see how after Norm gets his gear, this also led to the other story that I did review, from the whole Black Manta storyline. And we do kind of see how Norm sees that one of the officers is basically badly injured, and in return for paying for his kindness, he pretty much does a mercy kill. And to be fair, the guy was in critical condition, and even if he got help, it would have been too late. So we kind of see him walking it down on foot, and him saying, "Walking. How tedious." And we do kind of see at a diner a young woman and a guy who owns the diner talk about everything that's been happening, and we see how the diner guy ends up getting killed, and the two other criminals try to go for the young woman. We kind of see him saying, "Humans." And we kind of see how they try to take on Ocean Master, and keep in mind, since Ocean Master's powers are a lot like Aquaman, he can withstand being punched. And two, pick your fights wisely, because the person's not going to hold back, and they end up getting whacked outside. And we do kind of see how, he ends up killing the other one, and after talking with the young woman, he basically gets ready to kind of get back to Atlantis. And we do kind of see how, it turns out she's a mum, and she wants Ocean Master to help basically find her son and their babysitter. So of course, we kind of see how he basically leaves off and says, "Then he should know how to defend himself. It was what I had to do." And of course, mainly leaves off. And we kind of see how he thinks, like, he's almost home and that. We kind of see how, the young woman tries to kind of get Ocean Master to come back. And we do kind of see how, yeah, there's a bit of hints of guilt in Norm's actions. And similar to Cassandra from Tangled, Cassandra always had a bit of a conscience, or kind of wondering if she did the right thing, much like Ocean Master. And we kind of see how, yeah, he gets into the water, and he realizes that, yeah, he's not going to let this kid die, and that he's going to go in to rescue him. And, yeah, this is the story. So I kind of think, yeah, Aquaman issue 23.2 isn't a bad story. I think in a way I do see Ocean Master and Cassandra the same character. Like both of them are meant to be like a dark counterpart to their siblings. They both constantly feel upstaged or annoyed. Both of them are meant to be a dark counterpart. Both of them have their darker gear to their main counterpart. And both of them do have signs of being redeemed. So I think this one definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.